Hello everybody, welcome back to Dark Souls 2. We're gonna try and not get murdered a bunch of times. I am
Hello.
I was gonna say I'm back with Jeremy. He's
I have to get in there, so.
a little late to the party. I'm pretty sure I have gotten every armor piece that these guys can drop. The only thing I'm missing is one of their swords.
That's not armor.
You know what I mean.
He's
It's frozen. Keep
he's
keep
just
punching
standing
him.
here? He's just standing here?
I gotta remember how to jump. Okay. Easy enough. Whoop.
Barely made it, dude.
Barely even made the jump. I barely pushed the button in time to make the jump, that's for sure.
Oh, God. Gets me every time.
Goodbye.
I.
What?
Nothing.
If I don't have to deal with him, I won't.
Yeah, nothing wrong with doing it this way.
Ow! That was new. Watch out. Here comes big boy. Ah. Ooh. Sure.
Alright.
Too many. Wow. I can't talk. Too many enemies. Out the button. Get up. Or
Don't hit the button with me on it, please.
goodbye. Get out of
There
here.
we go.
We like to do things the
Careful,
easy
careful.
way around here.
The fucking combo, dude. Jeez. Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
Ah!
That hit both of us. That is total BS.
Hey, do you know the story of Achilles and the river Styx?
Yeah.
Like that's how he became invincible, except for his heel.
His mom dipped him in the
Was she like pinching him by the fucking heel? Like, how did she
Yeah, she
even
was
get him in there?
she was holding him by a I don't remember if it's a single heel or by both heels, but yeah, it's I think it was by a single heel because I mean baby's not that heavy. I mean, my daughter's 1 and she's like 20 pounds. I can hold her by the heel. I can't help you.
Okay.
You're getting some pretty close calls there.
Yeah.
Oh, will you look at that? I guess I could get past you. Come on, ugly. You can fall now. There it goes.
Huh, idiot. Take that. Hot Wheels. Ah, ooh, ah.
Isn't there a key at the beginning of this area that we need?
We don't need it,
Okay.
but it's. Yeah, I mean, it's really not that important.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. I'm gonna put my phone on vibrate before I forget. So that people listening don't think they get a Tinder match.
Oh?
Yeah. How can I put this in a way that's not insulting the viewers? I don't want to get their hopes up. Because I don't know how else to spin this. I've already screwed myself. I've already dug a 10-foot hole. A hole that's 10 by 2, dude.
I do not condone what is being said. Not by me.
This is not how I meant it when I said it.
Oh shit! I forgot to take my side shields off my glasses from work after work. Oh well.
Nerd.
Mm.
Need glasses?
So do you. Lawn night. Whoops. Lawn night. Lawn Knight and Ironclad. Yep, I have the entire... Apparently I have 2 Grave Warden bottoms, but I don't remember getting those.
Weird. From the guys in the Earthen Keep.
I thought the Grave Warden bottoms were a drop from... What's his face in the crypt?
Nah, I mean those guys in Earthen Keep are Grave Wardens. I don't know why they're there, but man, I really wish I had some gum right now.
Oh?
Yeah, this kind of sucks. You mind if we pause the video while I go to the store and buy some gum?
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Dang, also the store is closed because it's 8:30 and... Well, you know.
Utah's on a tighter lockdown than Nevada is.
Yeah, well...
We're getting there, though. It's getting pretty bad. But I'm still...
Our city has more than, like, 30 people in it, so...
Yeah, I'm one of the fortunate ones, though, that get to work.
Good.
Yeah.
Are you on a contract or are you paid hourly?
Hourly.
Well, I hope everything stays good.
Yeah, I was gonna
sorry.
say I'm hourly right now, but that could change at any moment. Because my job is one of those ones, it's like, we need you right now, but at any time we could tell you to go home and not come back.
Yeah.
Punch. Punch. Yeah.
We do less damage to him than I expected.
I don't know, I felt like we did pretty good damage. Nope.
Why can't you punch his arm off? Or I guess cut it off.
That'd be nice.
Most people don't punch.
Oh crap. I forgot about that. Don't hit me. The only attack of his that Wow. The only attack of his that I don't like is that laser. And sometimes he spams it and it's annoying. Ouch. That hurt. Oh crap.
Yes, I did a very loud search of my desk, and no gum to be found.
Okay. That's not fair. You... Oh my gosh.
Is there a bonfire before him? Yes, there's
Yeah.
the one up in the bull's head.
Quit breathing fire, you jerk. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. Oh,
You
crap.
got this.
Ow. Do I got this? I think
Yeah, man, yeah. You got it.
I think so. I'm just waiting for him to... Oh, that's new. Don't hit me. Oh, that's not fair. Oh, I guess I can't reach this far. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Nope, don't hit me with that. Ooh, that could have been bad. This would be easier if I had a friend.
Well, whose fault is that?
Yours for falling in the one thing that kills like 90% of Dark Souls 2 players. Oh shit. Damn it. I got too close to the edge. And I got knocked into the big pool of fire. Lava.
Damn.
Yeah. Not fantastic.
Well, wait up for me. I'm making my way up there.
Okay.
I'm in the tunnel right now with that guillotine that's fucking there for some reason. And nowhere else in the entire game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, anyone ever figure out why this is here?
I'm not sure. Not that I've ever heard.
What's the lore behind it?
I'm not sure.
Wow.
What?
What?
I know like no lore behind this game. Other than my character can't doesn't have permadeath until he kills the big bad and chooses it for himself. It's about the extent of my lore knowledge.
Pathetic, frankly.
Bastard.
Alright, I bonfired. I'm putting my sign down up there.
Isn't there supposed to be an invasion?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry guys. I probably made some of you sick to watch.
What did you do?
You remember that bad habit I have when I'm waiting for summon signs?
Of spinning around in a circle?
Yeah, just spinning the camera.
Alright, let's go kill him for real this time. I definitely won't fall in the hole that I always fall into.
To be fair, you didn't fall into it that time, you just got knocked into it.
It was in my blind spot.
Well, I didn't know he changed his position. That was the first time I've ever had that happen, I think.
Yeah.
It was not fun. Alright, let's give it the old college try. Which is actually a really terrible...
Ah, wow. My heart. My whole heart. My heart organ. Oh. That's a little awkward.
That was the most bullshit thing I have ever experienced. And I lost 70,000 souls and 7
Yikes.
soft humanity to Quelaag.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought you meant right now. Then you said soft humanity. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No. I am. That was probably the saltiest I've ever been. Like, you guys don't understand. I rage quit for like 3 hours before I would even
3 whole hours.
think about Dark Souls.
It's true. I've never seen you so angry in your life.
Yeah, I was so pissed. So, I'm going to pause the episode real quick, guys. My wife just got home with our little one, and I haven't had a chance to see them yet. So, um, I'm going to go say hi to them and uh, put my daughter to bed.
Damn.
So, I'll be back, guys. Hey, guys, I'm back. Like I said, I just wanted to say good night to my daughter.
Good hello.
Yeah, good hello.
Good evening.
So, not that I needed to repeat that because it's been like a few seconds, like a split second for you guys. Like a good half hour for me.
You see that message on that bull's head over there?
Yeah.
How?
I ask that every time we play this game. And the first time I asked that, you said, "Oh, probably someone just cheated to get over there."
Yeah, probably.
But isn't there a spell or something, that an ability or something that lets you walk a certain distance before falling?
No, but there are the butterfly wings which make you jump further. Maybe that helped.
Maybe. Alright, let's try not to get thrown into the lava right off the freaking bat.
Third time's the charm. We've both done it. Got out of the way.
Oh, I missed.
I did not jump. That was really scary.
See, look at that. We've
Oh,
already
this
got
guy's
him
going
at
down.
a third of his health. Now it's just...
Sly! Sly!
Oh my god.
Barbersley!
That's not my name in this game. I hate this boss fight so much.
That had nothing to do with the boss.
The arena's too
walked over off the edge.
This
He wasn't even attacking you.
The arena's too small. I hate this boss area. It sucks. I hate this area. I hate this game. I don't hate this game. I love this game. It sucks so much sometimes.
Oh, man. Well, I've probably done the same thing before, so.
Oh, I know you have. We just don't have it on camera.
Speaking of camera, I do have my first Victory Royale on camera, so
Nice.
I should show that to you when we're done here.
Okay. Playing the Fortnites.
Basically a god gamer.
Oh, do not say that. Do not, because if I ever get big enough for people to actually give two shits about my channel, I don't want them to find this video and then fucking
Ooh, excuse me, sorry.
snipe my character.
Why would they do that?
Because you're an asshole. I am not claiming to be a god tier gamer, by the way. I am average at best.
I think we're pretty good at these games. These are probably the games I'm best at. Well, except Mario. Yeah, Mario, I guess. But, you know, that's an easy game for babies, so.
When it when it comes to
But so is Fortnite.
Jesus. When it comes to games of this caliber, oh, I didn't even need to roll. When it comes to games of this caliber, of this kind of play, I feel like I'm pretty decent. Where I most excel at is just standard JRPGs. And honestly, like, JRPGs are my game of choice. Like, Final Fantasy has been a forever favorite of mine.
You should play all of the Final Fantasies on stream, back to back.
No.
One sitting.
I played the first Final Fantasy on my Game Boy, and honestly, never again. It was just so long, and I don't know how many times I had to look up a walkthrough because I got so lost trying to figure out what to do next.
I guess that hurts. Makes sense.
And the problem with the early Final Fantasy games compared to newer Final Fantasy games is it's not immediately apparent what you need to do next. And there was actually one point in the original Final Fantasy game that I had no clue what to do next. And even the walkthrough is just like, the person that made the walkthrough was like, it took me said that it took him about 10 hours of just wandering and just randomly clicking on stuff to finally figure out what they needed to do next.
I've heard that the Game Boy versions of the first two games probably the best ones to play because those games originally had like on the NES they had like a spell slot system, and then in the Game Boy versions they replaced it with a more I guess technically less traditional like mana, like MP system.
Yeah. I think they did the same thing with Dragon Warrior, which, don't yell at me if anyone watching this knows about this franchise better than I do, because I honestly haven't put much time into it. I believe Dragon Warrior on the original NES was the first Dragon Quest game before Dragon Quest was turned into a franchise. And I actually own Dragon Warrior on the NES. It's just in Salt Lake right now. And I put a lot of time into that game. It was a very fun game. I really enjoyed it. And I remember playing it, and it had an MP system in the sense that you got so many spells per rest. So like, and each spell was worth so many points per se. So it had like an old MP type system. But I played an emulated version of it, and it may have been because it was emulated or something, but I played an emulated version, and I believe it didn't have the numbers next to the spells. You were just allowed to use a certain number of spells per rest. So like if you were at the level where you could use 8, you could use 8 spells per rest. But in the NES release, like I think heal was 3 points per use or something. And by the time I finished the game, I could use I had like 30 points of magic. So it was a little bit backwards than the original Final Fantasies.
Interesting.
Yeah. And like I said, it could have been because of the fact that I was emulating the game instead of playing its original release form. So it could have just been tweaked to make it a little bit easier.
Maybe.
You
I've never played Dragon Warrior before.
Not gonna. Okay. You like to live dangerously?
Oh. I guess I forgot to do that when I went up there.
So, if you ever get a chance, I would... Oh, ouch.
What the hell happened to you?
I punched the thing and it spun faster than I expected.
Jesus.
I kind of pulled a dumb moment. But anyway, if you ever get the chance, and this goes for everyone out there as well, if you can somehow, whether it's emulated or you can get your hands on a physical copy, I would highly, highly suggest Dragon Warrior. It is an old RPG, Western RPG styled game. There is a point in the game where I had a difficult time. It was finding a certain type of armor, and it's not immediately apparent what you need to do to get it. And it, even once you figure out what you need to do to get it, it's still kind of a pain in the butt to figure out, and kind of a convoluted way to find the best armor in the game, because that's exactly what it's for. It's the best armor in game. And to get the best weapon in game involves a lot of high level monster fights. But if you're willing to put the time in, it is totally worth playing.
I'll have to check it out myself. I've always wanted to play through all of the Final Fantasy games. Which I know that isn't one, but...
Yeah, I've gotten through the first 2. So I own all of them except for 11, 12, and 14. I don't own 11 and 14 because they're
MMOs.
They're MMOs, and I'm not gonna pay a monthly subscription to play them. And
that shit's dumb, dude.
I don't own 12 because I've never owned it. Like, it's just one game I don't own. I don't own it on Steam. I don't own it on its original release console. But it is one that is on my Steam wish list. I'm just waiting for the next time it goes on sale. And I do plan on finishing all of them, because like I said, I've finished the first 2. I've started 3. I've started 4. I've almost finished 9. I've finished... I don't own 7. That's another one I don't own and I've never played, which is apparently a huge taboo in the Final Fantasy community.
Yeah, apparently.
Because I've heard it is the best Final Fantasy. I haven't played it, so I don't have an opinion of it. But I have played and finished 10 and 10-2. And I have played and finished 13, 13-2, and 15. I have not finished Lightning's Return in the 13 arc because I just cannot get into it. No matter how many times I've started new games and such, I just cannot. invest myself in the story just because it's a very difficult story to get into, in my opinion, and I know there are people who have varying opinions about it. But yeah, but I do plan on at some point in my life playing every main title Final Fantasy, because I've played Tactics, and it was an okay game. It wasn't terrible, but not my cup of tea.
Those games are like weird.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of strategy games. Um, it just in general. Um, so, but I do plan on playing and finishing every main title Final Fantasy game, including Lightning's Return. I do plan on finishing that. It's just a matter of actually buckling down and getting the motivation to finish it. And
I just punched the Emerald Herald in the fucking face.
way to go. So, but with that, we've got Jeremy's boss beat. We've got my boss beat. So I am going to head on to the next bonfire, and I will see you guys in the next episode.
See ya.